What's up, Raphael? What's up, Bert? What's up, Earl Frank Jr.? Yeah, this guy always seems to be here. I don't know. Yeah, something like that. It was a long one. We took our time. David hung in there with us the whole time, and I think everyone just passed out. What's up, JT, Darren? Let's give us like one more minute, then we'll got to get this started. I'll do the random shot for 64 first, and then we'll update the list and break that first, and then when we go on to 65, we'll run that random there. Yeah, David was a trooper. He hung out with us the whole way. Surprisingly, for just him and the wife in there at the time, they still ended up with 111 comments. It was a fun break though. I mean, it's a little different with not really anyone watching. I told the wife that she talked about coming to break, finish the break or whatever. I said you should come to a 10 because since no one's here now, they'll be all mad. Alright, so guess we will go ahead and get this started. So welcome JDX4 Box Breaks. Tonight we have two breaks, break 64, break 65. Both 3 boxes of 2021 Synergy. What's up, James? We have a random shot to finish the rest of the teams in 64. Like I said, we'll do that first. And then we will go ahead and break 64. And then once we get to 65, we'll do the random shot to finish that one and break 65. So thank you everyone for the fills. It's gonna be nice to get in something a little different than the series, you know. Alright, so let me get the random shot up here, double check everything real quick, and then like I said, we can go ahead and get this started. Just double check the names. Alright, so we're good there. So there we are for random in 64. Top spot gets the Jets, Panthers, and Wild. Second spot gets Lightning, Flames. Third spot gets Blues and Predators. Fourth spot gets the Sharks. We'll randomize this 4 times. Like I said, top 4 will receive teams in the main. So good luck to everybody in this random. Go. 1, 2, 3, fourth and final time. We got James, Nick, James and Kevin. So there we go. James on top, Nick, James and Kevin. Your timestamp. And that the list has been randomed 4 times. So there you go. Let me update this list real quick. I know I had a pen here somewhere, but now I have no clue where it went. Let's see. Oh, that's not gonna write. I even had a marker, now that's gone. Give me 1 second, I need something to write with here. Alright. Now we are good. Alright, so let me update this list here real quick. So let me see. So James, the Jets, Panthers, Wild. I think she might have gave me a pen that does not work. There we go. Then we have, we have Nick and Lightning and the Flames. And Blues and Predators, James. And then Kevin has the Sharks. Alright, so there's that. Get back into the chat and we'll be ready to do this. Alright. So, I'll let the first break, I'll let you decide what side you want to do, left or right. You know, I guess I'll take, since there's 8 of us, you know, if, maybe the first 3, left or right. You just get to decide which side you have. Anybody want to decide? What's up, David? Michael? Anybody want to decide left or right? What we do for this break? I mean, if not, I could just choose a side. I might even take the first person who says something. Alright, first person who says left or right, I'll So what side I'll give for this break. You got left and then right. Starting to hope my comments are working. Maybe they're all just talking away and... Oh god, I guess yins are. Alright. For some reason, my comments are not working here. I just seen. Sorry about that. So I got 3 left, so left. Left it is. We'll take the middle, yeah, you know? Alright, yeah. Yeah, I can see. I seen them on the computer now. For some reason, they are not on my phone. There we go. Now they're all popping up. Alright, so now we're good. We're going to go with the left. So, get the right out of here. This will be the next break. This will be for this break. I thought you were all just being super quiet there. I know there's, well, last time I knew the Steelers were getting crushed, so I don't know. I'm not even going to pay attention. Leave it to them, though, to just blow a game pretty much. Alright, so left side. Let's go over the team list real quick here, and then we will get to the cards. Alright, so I got the Ducks as Amy and JT. Coyotes, Michael Bauer. Boston Bruins, Zach Dennehy. Buffalo Sabres, Jesse Gilbert. Calgary Flames is Nick Bauer. Hurricanes, James Dennehy. Blackhawks, David Fitch. Avalanche, Larry Resch. Columbus Blue Jackets, Michael Bauer. Dallas Stars, James Dennehy. Detroit Red Wings, Eric Gajewski. Edmonton Oilers, Jonathan Gerber. Florida Panthers is James Dennehy. Kings, Nick Bauer. Minnesota Wild, James Dennehy. Montreal Canadiens, James. Nashville Predators, James. Devils, Michael Bauer. New York Islanders, Rafael Diaz. New York Rangers, Jesse Gilbert. Ottawa Senators, Nick Bauer. Philadelphia Flyers, Eric Gajewski. Pittsburgh Penguins, Jonathan Gerber. Sharks, Kevin Baxter. Blues, James. Tampa Bay Lightning, Nick. Toronto Maple Leafs, Andrew Jones. Canucks, Rafael Diaz. Golden Knights, JT and Amy. Washington Capitals, James. And Winnipeg Jets, James. Yeah, it's behind. It's a little bit more behind on my phone. I don't know. That's weird. But like for some reason on the computer, it just does not tend to pop up. So alright, so that was the team list. And I think we are good to go. Put these extra top loaders over there. So good luck to everyone. I know Facebook could be a pain. So good luck to everyone, and here we go. Break 64. 65 will be up right after. Like I said, we'll run the random, and then break 65. Also, don't forget we have the incentive program right now for inviting people to the groups. You each get 1 entry. If you invite someone, they join the group. You each get an entry into the giveaway. You know, prizes will be determined once we find out how many people. It'll go to the end of January. Go. First box of Synergy. I guess we'll just do them all at once. I don't know. Or maybe we could just do them one at a time. I don't know. Pretty excited to do something different here. upside down. Oh, these two are upside down. I guess this one needs flipped in. Alright. Here we go. First up, for the New York Rangers, to 99, Igor Shesterkin. To 99. So starting off good here. Igor Shesterkin to 99. On the FX. So good first card. We have Sean Couturier on the base. And on the Constant Threats, Brad Marchand to the Boston Bruins. So Brad Marchand. Hoping everyone's having a good Sunday. Lots of football between yesterday and today. Playoff time. I'm hoping he's probably going to end up being like this the whole way. Well, no, maybe not. Alright. Next up on the Exceptional Young Stars, to 749, Connor McDavid. To the Oilers. Let's see. Oilers. Jonathan. And the Rangers were Jesse. I don't know if I said that on the last one. We'll definitely top load McDavid here. We have Kucherov base. And then on the rookie journey to the Knights to 890, Peyton Krebs. 666 of 890. And the Knights is JT and Amy. Yes, the McDavid's out of 749. Why did I not say out of 749? Or this one's the 999. Sorry, these ones are at 999. This one's upside down. 68 of 999. So that's not out of 890 the way that one is. This one's different. But yeah, this one's the 749 for sure. Okay. I was gonna say, I know, like you said, I know my eyes are bad, but not that bad. At least I don't think. And obviously, if no one knows the product, I think in a case there's supposed to be 4 autos. These were just 6 loose box, so we could have 0 autos or 6 autos. So could not tell you how many autos to expect. So first up, Connor McDavid. Connor McDavid base. Then I'll make separate piles too. I'm not going to top load everything. Then we have Tyler Benson to 749 on the FX rookie. Another separate pile. And then the Roaring 20s of Brady Tkachuk. Brady Tkachuk to the Senators. Make sure I make separate piles. Yeah, definitely hope we pull some fire here. Need some nice cards. Not a bad start already, but definitely need some fire. Hopefully we can get some autos. Like I said, I mean, there's no guarantees in a box, so you're not guaranteed 1 per box or anything. Next up, we have Wayne Gretzky base. Wayne Gretzky to the Rangers. There you go. Rangers is Jesse on the Wayne Gretzky. I guess I'll go ahead. On the Exceptional Futures to 749, be Morgan Geeky of the Hurricanes and James. And then we have on the Constant Threats, Thomas Hertl to the Sharks. Thomas Hertl. And that's Kevin. Trying to keep an eye on some of the, bottoms and sides and stuff. I did see a couple breaks where they said, some of them were a little lifted and stuff, so. Alright, next up, we have Elias Pettersson. Elias Pettersson to the Vancouver Canucks. And then we have on the purple, the 349, Victor Hedman. Victor Hedman. Guess I'll go ahead and at least sleeve that for now. And then on the Roaring 20s, Timothy Liljegren to the Maple Leafs. Timothy Liljegren. The Maple Leafs is Andrew Jones with the Liljegren. Roaring 20s. There you go. 3 packs left in the first box. Next up, Mark Stone for Vegas. Mark Stone. Then on the Exceptional Stars, we have Blake Wheeler for the Jets to 749. Let's see, we have the Jets. That'd be James. And then to leave us to 899 to the Carolina Hurricanes, Eric Stahl on the Stanley Cup Journey. Stanley Cup Journey. Eric Stahl. 2 packs in box 1. Some pretty nice cards. I like these ones. Let me see. I'm noticing on the Stahl, I don't know if that's part of the card how it is. Let's see. Or if it's just how the print game. If you can see down in the corner, it might just be how it is, or just a printing defect. Not quite sure. I mean, it's the first time I've seen them in person, so in close up. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Next up on the rookie red, Morgan Geeky to the Canes. We got those Hurricanes and James. Then we have to 749 on the Exceptional Stars, Ryan O'Reilly. Ryan O'Reilly at 749. And then on the Perennial All-Star, little Connor McDavid. So couple McDavid cards. Wow. Holy camera being out of focus there. Alright, last pack, box number 1. See if we get in the first box with a little fire. I'm gonna have to search for Charmander. Maybe that's the problem. He's not over here. I'm gonna have to get Charmander after this pack. Wow, you go upper deck. First up on the red rookie, Morgan Geekie to the Canes. So back to James. And then we have another red rookie. This one is to the Ottawa Senators and Nick. Josh Norris. Josh Norris. And then on the Synergy Draft, rookie Journey to $9.99. We have Gabe Bellardi. Gabe Bellardi to the LA Kings. And Nick. So there you go, Nick. Yeah, it's kind of nice just to get into any numbered cards and stuff like that after, you know, series and everything else. Series 1. Just nice to get into some numbered cards. Alright, so that ends box number 1. I'm going to grab Charmander right here. We need Charmander to bring some fire. He's like, Alright, come on, Charmander, bring us some fire. What's up, Josh? I think I just lost my pen now, but not that I need it right this second. So there we go. Box number 2. So Charmander is ready to bring some fire. We hope. So not too bad of a first box. We could do better though. Good luck, everyone, and I've been pretty good. Hope all's well with you. I'm sure they're all going to be. Hope these two are both like that. Alright, first up on the FX to 749, Elias Pettersson. Pettersson. Then on the base, Mitch Marner. Maple Leafs. And then on the constant threats, Elias Pettersson. So it seems like it's a typical upper deck. To the same players in a pack, and nah, no Yotes yet, I don't think. We're only in the first break still. Second box. Just started second box. First up on the red. Going to the Arizona Coyotes. Red rookie of Victor Soderstrom. Looks like the bottom left there just has a tiny bit. It's hard to tell. Maybe just a tiny little, as you can see with there, depending on what angle, has a tiny little ding, it looks like. With Victor Soderstrom. Then on The exceptional futures, the 749 to the Ottawa Senators, Josh Norris. Josh Norris. And the Yotes, by the way, in the first break, Michael Bauer. Well, this one's not you, Josh. It's the first break. You're in the second. Yeah, I've heard some of the bottoms sometimes are a little bit that's the first one I kind of seen that had a little bit of like that. So other than that, they seemed pretty good so far. Then we have Anze Kopitar to $8.99 on the Stanley Cup Journey. The only thing I hate about Upper Deck and stuff, I don't know, in cards in general, really, but alright, so next up on the red rookie, Mikey Anderson to the LA Kings. Yeah, that's what I said. I've seen one that was sort of like, yeah, they said the bottom was like rolling up on it. That's weird. Like, I mean, I haven't seen one yet on these ones, but then on the rookie FX, the 749, little Shane Bowers to the Colorado Avalanche, and Larry. And then on the Roaring 20s, Kiefer Bellows to the Islanders, and Raphael. Watch, Charmander, you better start bringing that fire, man. I guess this is pack 4. This will put us at the halfway mark. Alright, on the exceptional stars, the 749, John Tavares. Then on FX, going back to the Yotes, Oliver Ekman-Larsson. To 749. And then on the base, Steven Stamkos to the Lightning. Trying to see, it looks like maybe the Ekman-Larsson has a little tiny ding up top in this corner. I don't know, my stupid does not want to focus. Like I said, tough to see unless you get the right angle. But a tiny little ding there too. Hopefully Upper Deck will get all their stuff together and get us a product. Maybe they should really start thinking about, I mean, I guess it would change values of cards and stuff. Maybe they wouldn't be worth so much, but like, because obviously the better shape they're in, the more they're worth. But maybe they need to start like making some like the metal cards or something like that, like all the cards like that. And then people won't have problems with hopefully corners and edges of cards. And alright, there we go. It looks like a purple base, I believe. It's a lower number though, a 35. Going to the New York Islanders, 33 of 35, and Jean-Gabriel Pageau. To the New York Islanders, and Raphael. So you got Raphael. believe I need a little bit of a thicker one on this one. So there we go. Jean Gabriel Pageau, 33 of 35. Then to 8.99 to the Avalanche, Patrick Wall on the Stanley Cup journey. And this is a new rookie to me. To the Columbus Blue Jackets and Kelvin Thurkoff. And it looks like, maybe like where you were talking about there, it looks like it's actually kind of rolling up on this one, on this corner. Kind of shitty on that one. Maybe you can, I don't know how the hell they're going to, what Upper Deck would do about that. It's not numbered, so maybe they can definitely do something about that. I mean, here's the you got this video at least for evidence. If anything, any cards come messed up, you can always contact Upper Deck. Sorry about that, Michael. Yeah, there's not I can really do about that. I mean, like I said, we have the you have the video here, so I mean they can't say anything. It's been opened right here live, so they really can't say much. Not much disputing. So coming up to 7.49 on the FX rookie, Ty Dellandrea to the Dallas Stars. To James. See, this one looks alright so far. That one's good. It seems to be more of a, here's a red rookie. It seems to be more of the red rookies, the red cards like these ones here. But this one from what I could see right now looks alright. This one's going to the Winnipeg Jets and Jansen Harkins. Don't see any really problems with that one. And the Jets is James. And then on the perennial All-Star, Tyler Seguin. Tyler Seguin. Alright, Charmander, where you at? Bring some heat. Let's go. I hate that these are, some of them are flipped, and on the red base card, David Pastrnak. See, this red one seems to be alright too. David Pastrnak. Then on the exceptional stars, the 9.99, or no, sorry, 7.49. We have Anze Kopitar of the LA Kings. And then we have on the Stanley Cup journey, Duncan Keith, the 9.99 to the Blackhawks. Last pack and box number 2. Come on, Charmander, let's end this with a bang. Maybe I'll just do it this way, it'll probably be easier. Alright. Next up on the base, we have Trevor Linden to the Vancouver Canucks. Trevor Linden. A little old school name there. Well, older school, I should say. Not too old school, but old school. Then on the exceptional stars, the 749, little Andrei Savechnikov. Andrei Savechnikov to the Hurricanes. And James. And on the Roaring 20s, David Pastrnak. No numbered on that one. To the Boston Bruins and box 2. So that box was just, maybe we'll save the best for last. So we had a pretty decent box, and kind of just I guess okay. I guess now we need a fire box, huh? Interesting. On the base, Guy Lafleur, if I can spit it out, Guy Lafleur to the Canadiens. Guy Lafleur. Then on the FX rookie, to 749, Josh Norris. Josh Norris. Going to the Ottawa Senators, and Nick. Then on the Roaring 20s, Tyler Benson to the Edmonton Oilers. Tyler Benson. I think it was Peyton Krebs, rookie journeyman. Then on the rookie red, I guess rookie base, going to the Dallas Stars and Jake Ottinger. Jake Ottinger. I guess I'll go ahead and top load this one. To 749, exceptional stars, Alex Ovechkin. Alex Ovechkin. I'll go ahead and put Ovechkin in there. At least put him in a soft sleeve here for now. And then the 799 to the Detroit Red Wings Stanley Cup Journey of Nicklas Lidstrom. Pretty cool card, Nicklas Lidstrom. Hoping maybe we can at least pull an auto in this one. Still waiting for maybe one of the bigger rookies come out. See what happens here. And then on the rookie base, going to the Sharks, Maxim Letnov. Maxim to the San Jose Sharks, and Kevin. And then on the purple / pink, well, there's kind of like a pink purple, the 349, Jonathan Huberdeau. This one looks like it could be tiny dinged up there and there too. Maybe a little bit right up there. Just very small on this one, but just want to point it out. It's kind of hard. It probably can't really see in that picture. I mean, it's pretty small, but just want to point it out. That's going to the Florida Panthers. and James. And I know obviously we're never going to be able to expect to pull anything, come out, everything's going to be a 10. That'd be almost impossible. And then on the constant threats, we have Nikita Kucherov. Might have a little dinger or two. So hard to tell, and especially you have to get like the right kind of angle to see it. This one's a tiny bit more noticeable than the last one, but Nikita Kucherov to the Lightning. I know, most people, some of them might not even really tell you something about even like the little dings and stuff. I like to try to let everyone know up front if anything gets pulled out that I see visibly. Like I do. I know my eyes aren't the greatest in the world. But I don't wear glasses or anything, and I can usually see some pretty good. Be able to tell if I could see any kind of defects or anything. But I like to let anyone know up front so they just know. Up on the base, Brett Hall, St. Louis Blues. Pretty cool, Brett Hall. Seeing some old names in here. Then on the exceptional young stars, to $8.99, going back to the Yotes and Nick Schmaltz. Oh, sorry, $7.49. Jeez, man, it's the other card. I was seeing through the other card, so I thought it was there. So $7.49, Nick Schmaltz. And then the Stanley Cup Journey to $8.99, Patrice Bergeron. Patrice Bergeron. Then on the base, to the Boston Bruins, Brad Marchand. Then on the FX rookie, to the Colorado Avalanche and Pavel Francois to $7.49. Pavel Francois. And then on the constant threats, little Sidney Crosby. Sidney Crosby on the constant threats. I'll go ahead and top load Sidney. Charmander, you really need to bring that heat, buddy. First box, like I said, was decent. I think the last box, like I said, was just kind of okay. But this box hasn't been much better than the last one. I think it's slightly better than the second one, but like so far, nothing too crazy. All right. First up, Seth Jones. Seth Jones to the Blue Jackets. Then on the exceptional futures, the $7.49, Shane Bowers. Shane Bowers. Then on the FX, the $7.49, Mark Scheifele, the Winnipeg Jets. Winnipeg Jets. Like I said, I want to remind everyone about the incentive program, about inviting your friends to the group and that, Like I said, please be respectful to other groups, though. Don't just start inviting random people, because I'm sure some people will kick you out of groups if you just start inviting their members randomly. We each get an entry into, a giveaway where we're going to give some stuff away. Maybe you'll receive an entry, and whoever you invite will receive an entry if they join whatever group. Like I said, it depends on how many people actually join in that what the prizes will be. So there we go. First up on the rookie, Shane Bowers. Shane Bowers to the Avalanche. And Larry. And we have on the exceptional stars the 449 to the Knights and Mark Stone. And then on the perennial all-stars, a little Shea Weber. Shea Weber. These cards are actually pretty cool looking. They almost look like normal cards, but like almost a little holographic, or depending on the silver. Maybe it's just the way the light hits on, but these cards actually seem a little bit more sharp than all the other ones. Alright, last pack in box number 3 to end the first break. Unless we end with some fire, this one is just not as good of a start, but I know you'll have that sometimes. Can't win them all. Maybe we can end us with oh, looks like we have a steel card, so this box might save itself. First up, Brandon Hagel. Brandon Hagel. And then underneath, Patrick Wall on the Stanley Cup Journey. We'll put that right back up on there. And we're going to say, we got a little fire, and this is a bang. Someone is gonna be happy. We got Charmander out to play. Yeah, nice banger coming. Alright. We'll put the Patrick Wall back over here. Alright, Earl Frank Jr., are you ready? How about a bang on the auto, 4/25 on the greatness, Connor McDavid. Bang! That's the way to end a break. Congrats, Earl Frank Jr. I guess you'll always have me have Charmander. So, bang, 4/25. Connor McDavid. See if I can, here we go, it should go in that one. There we go, so nice McDavid. So we'll go a quick recap of that break. What I have top loaded. Sidney Crosby on the constant threats. Jonathan Huberdeau to 349. John Gabriel Pageau to 35. Josh Norris to 749. Gabe Velarde to 999. Timothy Liljegren on the Roaring 20s. Peyton Krebs on the Rookie Journey to 999. Connor McDavid to 749 on the Exceptional Young Stars. And then Igor Sherstikhin to 99. And then this little beaut. And the nice thing, like I said, it's a metal card, so you don't really have any kind of issues with corners or anything. So there you go. Nice. 4/25. Larry, yeah. Usually how it works, huh? So congrats on that, Earl Frank Jr. Charmander, I guess, is here to stay. So that one ends break 64. I'm gonna get some stuff out of my way here real quick. Man, what a way to end it. Nice McDavid auto. The 25. Let me bring these in here. Switch this for 65. Alright, get a random shot for 65 also. Let me get out my chat here again. Man, that was sick. McDavid, huh? I was thinking we definitely needed a banger card there, because that break was just going in. Alright, just getting into my... update this one, actually. Sorry, I'm just gonna update this list for the next one. Okay, so I got that. Oops. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill this thing in 2 seconds. Hold up. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, there we go. So hopefully the second break will bring some big fire also. Hopefully a couple more cards of fire, not just, you know, one really nice one. I mean, a couple okay cards, but it'd been nice to, you know, hit a couple more than just one really good card. Maybe another pretty good one or two, you know. Okay, so I'm almost ready to start this one here. Oh. So, come on. Paste. There we go. This new phone is killing me. Alright, let me double check. Now I got it all right. I do not. This one's a little bit easier fixed though. Okay, there we go. Now I think we're good. So make sure John, Richard, Larry. Jesse, James, Jesse, Jonathan. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we can go ahead and this will be break 65. We're doing a random shot first. Top 4 spots once again. Receive teams. First spot will be Canucks, Senators, Hurricanes, and Wild. Second gets the Jets, Islanders, Panthers. Third gets the Flames, Red Wings, Blues. And fourth gets the Lightning and Predators. So as of right now, I got Raphael in first, James second, third Jonathan, fourth Richard, fifth Larry, sixth Jesse, seventh James, eighth Jesse, ninth Jonathan, and 10th Richard. Randomized 4 times, top 4 spots, take teams. So here we go, good luck. 1, 2, 3, and fourth and final time. So we have Larry, Jonathan, Richard, and Richard. Larry, Jonathan, Richard, and Richard. Timestamp. Randomized 4 times. So there you go. Congrats. Let me update the list real quick here. So we have Larry with the Canucks and Senators. And then also Hurricanes Wild. Then we have Jonathan with the Jets, Islanders, Panthers. Jets, Islanders, Panthers. Then we have Richard with the Flames, Red Wings, Blues. Well, actually you have all the rest, but since you have the third and fourth, it's the Predators, the Blues, and Lightning. So you got Lightning, Predators, Blues, Red Wings. Alright, so there we go. So congrats on that, on the random. And to everyone who got teams. Get back in my chat. There we go. Oh, there's no way it's that far behind on here. I'm going to have to go back in and back out. That just seems way behind. Let me go back in here. Alright, what the heck is going on? Are we actually still live, or? Because now it's not coming up on my phone. It says it's live on my computer, but for some reason it's not coming up on my phone. I'm gonna restart Facebook here. the hell is going on? Still looking good. I don't know. It's weird because, well, I see Ian's talking and you're saying it's live, so that's good. But up in my my window where I see everything, it's showing me 6 boxes chilling there. It does not tell me it's live. So, but on the computer it's telling me live, and that's, I guess, all that matters. And the only thing I use my phone for is for the chat. So if we're all good, I guess we can move on here. Go over to team list. So I have on break 65 now. We have JT and Amy with the Ducks. Arizona Coyotes, Josh Paul. Boston Bruins, Zach Dennehy. Buffalo Sabres, Jesse Gilbert. Calgary Flames is Richard Lambert. Carolina Hurricanes is Larry. Chicago Blackhawks, David Fitch. Avalanche, James Dennehy. Blue Jackets, James Dennehy. Dallas Stars, JT and Amy. Detroit Red Wings is Richard. Edmonton Oilers, Larry. Florida Panthers, Gerber. Kings, David Fitch. Minnesota Wild, Larry. Montreal Canadiens, Chris Lambert. Predators, Richard Lambert. Devils, Larry. Islanders is Gerber. Rangers, Jesse Gilbert. Ottawa Senators, Larry. Philadelphia Flyers, Frank Stetzer. Penguins, Gerber. Sharks, Dennehy. Blues and Lightning is Richard. Toronto Maple Leafs, Andrew Jones. Vancouver Canucks, Larry. Vegas Golden Knights, Richard. Washington Capitals, Stephen Oliver. And Winnipeg Jets is Jonathan Gerber. So there we go. So that is our team list. So good luck to everyone in this break. See if we can top that last one. Going to be pretty hard to probably top that McDavid, but never know. But the rest of the break was just kind of, so maybe this break is more leveled out or something. Get some nice cards. It'll be a success. So good luck to everyone. First box, break 65. 3 boxes of Synergy. Oh, I guess I should open this up like a rookie that I am. That was pretty sweet though, to end that with McDavid like that. That was nice. Try to get the like serial number in there if I can. I was about to fire Charmander. I was like, he's not doing it. Alright, good luck to everyone in this box. Let's see, let me get the top of this one, and then there we go. Should be able to get it out. There we go. These cards, I swear, they're upside down, right side up. Alright, first up. On the FX, Pittsburgh Penguins of Genny Malkin, the 749. Genny Malkin. And we have a Nathan McKinnon base. You can see on the bottom a little bit right here. Looks like it's a tiny bit dinged, but not horrible. McKinnon to the Avalanche. Then on the Roaring 20s, Liam Foudy. Liam Foudy to the Blue Jackets. I'll go ahead and top load this one since he's a rookie. On the Roaring 20s. So here we go, Liam Foudy. The Blue Jackets in this one is James Dennehy. which way it's supposed to be. Okay. Next up, Philadelphia Flyers on the rookie, Igor Zamola. Igor Zamola. That's to the Flyers, like I said. Flyers is Frank Stetzer. And on the exceptional young stars, this one's the 99. This will be 74 of 99 to the Panthers, Alexander Barkov to 99. So there we go. Go ahead and top load that one. Who has those Panthers? Panthers, Gerber. So that's kind of how we started off last time. Kind of okay in the beginning, and then we tailed off there and then ended with a bang. So we'll have to see. And then we have We have an exceptional stars to 449 going to the Yotes. Darcy Kemper. Darcy Kemper. This pack seems really thin. I was waiting for the 99. I know if I was telling you about that video before, I don't know if anybody ever went and watched it, but that was crazy. Alright, so first up, we have Mark Scheifele to the Jets. Mark Scheifele. I guess I'll go ahead and top load this one too. FX purple/pink. Definitely looks like a purple pink for sure. I don't know. 185 of 349. Ryan O'Reilly. I know it's harder to see in the light, but when you see it in person, it definitely, depending on how you hold it in the light, it pops off either purple or like pink. So let's see who had the Blues. Blues is Richard Lambert. On the Ryan O'Reilly. Like, yay, go Josh. Then on the perennial All-Stars, Andre Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay Lightning. I guess it is nice to at least get something, you know. I mean, it always sucks when you walk away and hit absolutely nothing at all. Next up, on the base, Miro Heiskanen. Base. Then the 749 on the exceptional young stars, little Zach Werenski to the Columbus Blue Jackets. Zach Werenski, the 749. Then on the constant threats, to your Vegas Golden Knights, Mark Stone. Here to Richard, and to Vegas. Next up, on the base card, we have a little Igor Shesterkin. To the Rangers. And we have another purple FX to the Carolina Hurricanes and Sebastian Aho. Got those Hurricanes. Larry, got the Hurricanes. You got a numbered Darcy Kemper. So there you go. Sebastian Aho. see if I can find it. Nothing crazy, but Darcy Kemper to 449 on the exceptional stars. And then on the last card here, we have on the perennial all-stars, Johnny Gaudreau to the Flames. That's how I was saying. I was like, oh, I guess it's better to get something than nothing. I said it always sucks to walk away with nothing. I mean, nothing crazy, but better than nothing, you know. This would have been a good card last year. Little Cale Makar. Cale Makar on the base to the Avalanche. Probably still not a bad card though. Second year. Then the 749 on the exceptional stars. Steven Stamkos to the Lightning. Exceptional stars. And then on the FX to 749, Thomas Hertl to the Sharks. What, Kemper? Darcy Kemper? Your phone shut off then? It got a lot quieter in here now after that first one. I don't know if, especially with Earl Frank Jr. there. He hit that McDavid and decided he doesn't have to watch no more. Next up, to the Dallas Stars. I got a piece of fuzz on me. Rookie, Dallas Stars, Joel Kiviranta. Joel Kiviranta. Then on the exceptional futures, the 749 to the Oilers, Tyler Benson. Yeah, he probably, after he probably hit that, he probably doesn't care. Anything else that comes out after that's all bonus and beyond bonus. Then on the constant threats, Jack Eichel. Jack Eichel for the Sabres. He's lucky because, like I said, Charmander almost got fired. But then he brought the heat at the end. And then some. He lit the whole place on fire. He brought in too much heat. Next up on the rookie, Braden Burke to the Yotes. Braden Burke. Oh, baby. There's a little nice little hit. We'll have to go, so this one's $8.99. This one's not the card I'm talking about. This is a rookie journey, $8.99 to the Senators. Josh Norris. Josh Norris. And then I'm going to put this down for a second. Let me see if I can get, I don't have my top. Put this here. It's just a top loader, so I can pick it up a little easier. Yeah, some of the rookies are new. I mean, they're not quite. Some of the ones are a little bit newer in a couple new ones that I didn't have in Series 1. But hold on. But this next card, we're gonna bring a little Charmander out, burn the place up again. All right. Who's the lucky one this time? Let me get this Josh Norris out of the way. Alright, this one is going to... Alright, Larry. I'll say it's not It's not McDavid, sorry. But this one is numbered to 25 also. This will be 2 of 25. Going to the Canucks in Brock Besser on the auto. Brock Besser. So there you go. A little bang on that one. On the Brock Besser to 25. Guess Charmander is not letting us down, huh? There you go. Nice card. Looks like it's all pretty good, too. Doesn't look like I don't see any real super issues with it or anything. So, yo, congrats, Larry. Now get my top loader back out of the way. So, man, 2 really solid autos. Way to end box number 1, huh? Like I said, Larry, it's not a McDavid, but he's a pretty good player himself, so. So, pretty good box number 1. Definitely take that. Like I said, I have no clue how many autos we will have. We're gonna have to have Joe Gatto go find Larry. He'll start yelling for you. Why? Might put Larry to sleep. All right, box number 2. We have a Miro Heiskanen. There he is. Yeah, congrats on that. Then on the green, FX to 99, 34 of 99, Victor Hedman. Victor Hedman. Looks like the corner's a little soft there. To the Lightning, Richard. It sure was. And then you got little roaring 20s of Cal McCarr. It definitely was a Joe Gatto Practical Jokers yelling for Larry. I love that show. All right, let's see on the rookie. Going to the Edmonton Oilers. Philip Broberg. To the Edmonton Oilers. There we go. There's an Oiler. And we have on the Exceptional Futures. Go ahead and top load this one. Going to the Rangers to 449. Vitaly Kravtsov. It is not a Lafreniere, but it's a Kravtsov. Oh no, I could definitely sit here and probably watch Practical Jokers all day. I've seen pretty much all of them. I kind of once they started with the COVID stuff where they started doing the dinner parties and stuff, I watched like the first few, but then I haven't really watched since then. So there you go, Kratzov. And then the 749 going to the Yotes, Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of guys, especially in this year's, even through the draft and like the rookies and stuff. There's a lot of potential in this year. So I mean, it's going to be interesting to see, you know, who gets in right away. You know, who's going to get their shot. First up, going to the Montreal Canadiens, Alex Belzile. Chris Lambert to the Canadiens on the Belzile, if I could speak. And then on the FX, the 749, Brady Tkachuk to the Sens. And then we have another Ranger on the Constant Threats, Artemi Panarin. You know, nice little Panarin. Well, this box seems to be shaping up a little bit of a Ranger box, but we will see if Laffy decides to come out of it. I think we're due for a big rookie, and we haven't seen Byram yet, or McMichael, or there's an older name. We have a little Billy Smith. Billy Smith to the Islanders on the base. Then the 449 on the Exceptional Young Stars. So close, 448 of 449. Going to the Maple Leafs, William Nylander, or Nylander, on the Exceptional Young Stars. And Toronto Maple Leafs, Andrew Jones. And we have another Exceptional Stars to the Sharks, the 749, and Thomas Hertl. Yeah, it's going to be definitely interesting to see with a lot of the young people they have with the Rangers. I mean, it'll definitely be interesting. They might still struggle, you know, with a lot of having a lot of young guys, but I don't know. They could be really good too. They got tons of potential. But potential doesn't win you anything. Alright, back to the Rangers on the base. Wayne Gretzky. To the Rangers. And then on the pink purple, the 349, Toronto Maple Leafs, Joseph Woll. Looks like this one has a little soft corner too. So you can see a little bit there. Yeah, we definitely didn't see any Rem Duke either. It's funny because I think out of like a lot of the breaks I've seen, with this, I don't remember ever seeing a Rem Duke yet. I mean, I could totally be wrong. I mean, it's not like I watched a whole ton of them, but so Joseph Woll, Andrew Jones. And then on the perennial All-Stars, Patrick Kane. Blackhawks. I don't know. Might be a metal card in here, maybe. I don't know. Could be, could not be. If it's another, if it is another metal card, I'll I will freak out if it's another McDavid. I don't know if it is a metal card or not. It is not. Just kind of felt different. We have a Max Pacioretty. Max Pacioretty base. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I think they can. I think the Rangers they can actually turn out to be really good. I mean, I'm sure they could probably always use some more players, but with Panarin there probably, and a couple of their rookies and that. I mean, depending on what they do in the off season and that, like they can turn really good quick. Exceptional stars, the 749, Leon Draisaitl to the Oilers. Leon Draisaitl. Then speaking of the Blackhawks, to 999, the Stanley Cup Journey, Duncan Keith. Duncan Keith. Hoping we could pull another big auto. Yeah, I don't think the Sens are ready to be all that good yet, but there's definitely some teams like the Devils can probably use a little bit more. There's some teams that could definitely use a little bit more, but there's going to be some teams that are up and coming that are going to be turned tough pretty quick. On the rookies, to the Islanders, Kiefer Bellows. Kiefer Bellows. See, the Islanders is Gerber. Putting that one in the wrong pile. Then on the exceptional stars, the 449, Thomas Tatar. Thomas Tatar to Canadians. Then on the constant threats, we have a little Connor McDavid to the Oilers. Connor. There you go. Last pack in number 2. I don't know, my pen's worrying me. They're getting old quick. I mean, they got some young guys too in that, but nice. First up, Chicago Blackhawks, Lucas Carlson. Lucas Carlson, rookie. And we have a Star Quest, and for the love of God, please be autoed. OMG. Alright, so next up we have to $8.99. Gotta get this out of here. We have Bowen Byram on the rookie journey. Then we have to bring out Charmander. Charmander back out to play. So someone is going to be very happy once again. And we're pulling some pretty solid autos. Let's see if I can get it up. I hate that it's a different die. It's a die cut, so it's harder to get. All right, so Bowen Byram on the rookie journey. And then on the Star Quest, 2 of 5. 2 of 5 here. 2 of 5. Charmander back out to play. How about a little Alexis Lafreniere of 2 of 5 on the auto. Bam! 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 Who has his Rangers? Jesse Gilbert, congrats. Solid looking card. No, doesn't look pretty good. No dings. Bam! 2 of 5. Wow. Incredible. That is a big card. I don't even know if that can go in a one touch with it being a Star Quest. Huge, huge card. I'm not liking this die cut. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, let me see. I'm having issues trying to get it in. Let's see. See if I can get it in a one touch maybe. I don't like it the fact that it's a die cut, so it's like Charmander bringing the super heat. Oh, here we go. Alright, there we go. I got it into a one touch. Lafreniere, 2 of 5. So congrats on that. Man. Yeah, it was, with it being a die cut, I couldn't get it into the sleeve right, so I didn't know if it was going to go into a one touch. So congrats on that. That might have been our biggest pull yet now. What a way to end box number 2. And this break, a lot more solid than the first one. Alright, I don't think we're going to be able to top with box 3. You never know, but I mean, at this point, I don't know how much more you can go. I mean, that one's got me like a little shaking a little bit, man. That's a big card. I mean, I like pulling that fire, man. I don't know, it just gets the adrenaline going, especially when that McDavid came out, man. That got me pumping to begin with, and then Besser pretty solid himself, but that one. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's a chance you take. I mean, that's the beauty of card collecting. You can take your chance, get rid of it now, probably while it's worth probably quite a bit, or you take your chance and hope he becomes a superstar, you know, and that could be a huge card down the road. You know, like you said, or it could be a bust and just drop massively, you know. It's the beauty of collecting cards. Alright. Now that we got that out of the way, let's continue on the break. On the rookie, to the Pittsburgh Penguins, Anthony Angelo. Anthony Angelo. Pittsburgh is Gerber. Then to 749 to the Dallas Stars, Joel Kiviranta. And GAT and Amy. Then on the perennial All-Stars, little Sid the Kid. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's all a gamble about collecting cards, you know. I mean, I thought a lot of it's pretty high priced up there right now with how crazy he's going. I mean, because he hasn't even played a single game yet. But when you come in with that kind of hype, you know, I mean, it's going to be up to him to come in and prove. I mean, I know right away Austin Matthews, he kind of made his way in, you know, kind of put his foot in there and didn't light the world on fire, but he's been pretty solid. I mean, you know, I think Austin Matthews is still going to be solid. He's young. So, I mean, stuff like that, you just never know. You know, McDavid came in with a ton of hype, but he's lived up to it, so some of these guys that come in with that hype got to live up to it. Tyler Benson, Edmonton Oilers. The crazy thing was that card was upside down, and I knew it was a Star Quest because I've seen the Star Quest before. I didn't know what it was numbered to before that, but I was like, how crazy would that be if that was autoed? That's why I was like, for the love of God, just be autoed, man. That would be sick. And when I flipped it over, I literally almost just shit myself. Oh, excuse the language. I try to keep it somewhat PG here. But yeah, man, whew, that was something. Next up, LA Kings to 449 and Gabe Velarde. Kings. David Fitch. And then we had on the rookie journey to $7.99, Martin Kaut. And I believe back in that box there was a Byram right on it. Kind of just, I don't even know what I did with it. I don't even know if I top loaded them, whatever. After I just seen, you know, the Lafreniere kind of just threw me off. And Byram's a, you know, pretty nice rookie himself, so. Yeah, I was like, I kind of just lost it there for a second. I'm like, no way. Like, I seen it, and then when I flipped it and seen it was audited, I was like, wow, that's crazy. I mean, I pulled some pretty nice cards, but, you know, right now, probably value-wise, that has to be, I would say, probably the most valuable card right now I pulled. I would think, anyways. I mean, I know that the Dole Quinn, the Dole Hughes card to 3 was pretty nice. Out of whatchamacallit, out of Credentials, that was a pretty solid card. That had to be worth a nice pretty penny. We have Matthew Barzal to the Islanders. Then we have on the FX to 749, Philip Broberg. We have Sebastian Aho. To the Canes. David, did you just pop back in? Yeah, I have not seen Jessie in here at all, so she is not in here as far as I know. I have not seen said she was watching or said anything, so yeah, there's a good possibility, Richard, that might be up there like that. Oh, I know. Trust me, I literally cried when I first pulled that first card for Anthony, the Dole autos of Quinn Hughes, or Quinn and Jack Hughes. I was so like, I told the wife, I was like, I want that card so bad. I was like, it was so hard to watch some of these cards go out. You know, like the 101 Austin Matthews that went out. That was autoed out of I believe Allure. Was tough to watch to go out. John Klingberg to the Stars. Then to a 449 on the Exceptional Futures, Ryan McLeod. And then we have on the Roaring 20s, Matthew Tkachuk. Yeah, and what made it even crazier was it was out of 5. I mean, I was not expecting that. Like I said, I was hoping it was just autoed. Maybe it could have been numbered, but I was not expecting to flip it over and see it was the 5. Like I didn't even see the number actually right away. I kind of just seen the auto and I was like, oh, nice. You know, like that's crazy. All right. First up on the rookie to the Blackhawks, Philip Kershev. And then good old Upper Deck. To 749 on the FX, Philip Kershev to the Blackhawks. yeah, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't know about for life, but Constant Threats, Mark Scheifele on the Constant Threats to the Jets. Yeah, I'm sure she'll be loving it when she watches that in the morning. Or whenever she decides to watch. That's just going to be... I think someone else might be doing a little something in our pants, too. Alright, next up, to the Devils, Nico Hischier on the base. Then on the Exceptional Stars, the 749 on the Canadians, Thomas Tatar. I mean, I don't know. Especially, well, maybe, but I doubt it. Like in this year, maybe. Like, I mean, I'm sure it's going to be up there a little bit. But if you say free breaks for life, you know, and that can add up really quick. Especially, you know, how some of the teams can be. I mean, $5,000 could be gone like that. Like I spent. Next up, Ryan O'Reilly on the Stanley Cup journey. I mean, I spent probably tens of thousands of dollars on the breaks. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But I spent a good bit of money. And, I mean, I think I have a pretty nice collection, but nothing to that extent. I mean, I have some nice cards, obviously. I got the Young Gun of Crosby back there. I mean, it's worth nice. I want to get it graded, the Crosby. That could be worth a nice little penny. Nothing probably like that, but... Alright. Next up, John Tavares. So yeah, trust me, literally breaking... You can spend probably thousands of dollars just like that within that same year. So for a card for $5,000, I probably would not go that far. Next up on the Exceptional Young Stars, William Nylander of the Toronto Maple Leafs, the 749. And then on the Roaring 20s, Connor McDavid. Like, I probably wouldn't even, as much as McDavid, as good as he is, I'm sure even if you offered me a 101 rookie auto of him, I probably would not do it for free breaks for life, because, like I said, that can add up to a fortune rather quick. Connor McDavid. I mean, I seriously, I don't know what it's worth. I couldn't tell you. Last pack. But I've seen like in series stuff, wasn't the clear cuts and like the exclusives, they were going pretty high. I thought I seen them up to be a couple. I can't remember exactly. Like the French variants, I think were only like going like 7, 8, something like that. I did see a few. Synergy autos of him. I don't know for what those number 2 or anything they were going. They were posted anyways, trying to sell for $3,000. So I could not tell you. Okay. Next up, the Detroit Red Wings and the rookie Gustav Lidstrom. Then we're going to go underneath. Oh, look at this. On the rookie journey, looks to be $7.99. Kind of a bad place to put the number in right in his glove. A little Connor McMichael to the Capitals. Connor McMichael. Who has his caps? Stephen Oliver. There you go, Stephen. And we are going to end this with an auto. And it's going to be a rookie. Not numbered, though, as far as I can tell. Right back to you, Larry. Oli Levy with the inscription of 48 to the Vancouver Canucks. So there you go, Larry. You may not have the Oilers. Got the Oilers this time, but you there you go. So we will do a quick recap, and I'm going to put that Connor McMichael in 1, 2. This one, yeah, that one wasn't even numbered, the Oli Levy. Still a nice card, though. I mean, ain't a rookie. And I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the canvas ones. I know. I'm really thinking about sending my. I'm going to send my Lafreniere canvas Young Guns to. It looked pretty pristine. I think I might get a rather good grade on it. So I mean, I don't know. I have to see. There you go, Connor McMichael. Like I said, I believe it's the $7.99. It's either $7.99 or I have no clue. I cannot unless I can get it in here. So yeah, $7.99. I can see it now in the glove. I had to blow it up. All right, so we're gonna do a quick recap. Connor McMichael, the Oli Levy auto. Connor McDavid on the Roaring 20s. Joseph Woll. Kravtsov to 449 to 99. Victor Hedman. Brock Besser to 25. Nice little hit on that one too. The 25. Sebastian Aho. Ryan O'Reilly. Thanks, Josh, you too. Then the 99, Exceptional Young Stars, Alexander Barkov. And then Liam Foudy. And then that bad boy, 2 of 5 on the Star Quest. Alexis Lafreniere. Pretty sick card. So congrats there, Jesse, and to everybody else. Yeah, I know it's so hard because like you said, I pulled some nice cards, and I don't know. I don't know if the next time it could turn out that good. See, that's the nice thing about getting loose boxes sometimes too. I know, like I said, I said in the beginning, I know in a case, granted we only had 4 anyways, but they say on average a 4 case. So I said, we could have anywhere from 0 autos to 6 autos. There were loose boxes. I did not get a case of it. I did not get to the cases in time for the pre-sale. So I had to go with loose boxes. I got the 6, and yeah. So I mean, 4 autos out of 6 boxes, definitely take it. And one heck of a banger. Actually, 2 bangers. Besser's right up there. Pretty freaking solid breaks. I mean, the best 2, probably the best 2 breaks I've seen so far with this stuff. So I mean, I can't say this is going to be a synergy would look like this all the time, because I'm going to say, like I said, I've watched some, not a whole lot, but I've watched enough to know these are probably the 2 of the best cards, like the McDavid and that Lafreniere are probably the 2 best cards I've seen come out of synergy so far. So yeah, I mean, but it was super sweet. I'm glad it turned out really good. Like the first one was more like but it had a nice sweet McDavid, and the second one was just straight fire. We will also bring Charmander out one last time for his fire. Thank you, Charmander, for the sweet fire. Like I said, don't forget about the incentive program we're having to invite people if you can. We'll be giving stuff away for the invites, and we are posting these back on YouTube again, all the breaks. So if you are watching on YouTube and you just seen those 2 pretty sweet breaks and wish to join us, you can join us at JDX4 Box Breaks Hockey. We like to have some fun here. We're still a growing group, but we hope to get up there with some of the big boys one day. We'd like to thank you all again. We may be looking into getting some more synergy. I know it has already gone up, so it's gone up from where we got it the first time. I think it's up $20 a box right now. So we will see. We did get our stuff in for pre-sale for Series 2. Unfortunately, it was a little bit after when it first came out, so it is up a little bit more than what it was. So once again, we thank you all, and we'll hope to have something posted here for you again here shortly, within the next few days or something. Thanks again, and congrats to everyone tonight, and hope you all have a good rest of your night or morning. Thank you.